10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of Tropical Storm Nestor was located near latitude 28.5 north and longitude 87.0 west. Nestor is moving toward the northeast near 23 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected to continue through Saturday. A turn toward the east-northeast is expected to occur Sunday. On the forecast track, the center of Nestor will move inland over the Florida Panhandle on Saturday morning, and will then move across portions of the southeastern United States later Saturday and Sunday while it becomes a post-tropical cyclone. Nestor is expected to move offshore of the coast of North Carolina into the western Atlantic by late Sunday. Maximum sustained winds are near 60 miles per hour with higher gusts. Some strengthening is possible tonight before Nestor reaches the coast. Nestor is forecast to weaken after it moves inland, and it is expected to lose tropical characteristics and become post-tropical on Saturday. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 160 miles from the center. The Air Force Hurricane Hunters recently reported a minimum central pressure is 996 millibars. The current time is. Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for the counties served by the National Weather Service Office in Birmingham. For today and tonight, no hazardous weather is expected at this time. And now the extended outlook for the period Saturday through Thursday. A storm system may bring a threat for severe storms to our northwest counties on Monday afternoon. The overall threat appears to be low, but isolated damaging winds and a brief tornado cannot be ruled out. Spotter information statement: activation of storm spotters and emergency management may be needed Monday afternoon. Night into the early morning hours. In anticipation of potential severe weather overnight and early tomorrow morning from Nestor, those in east central Florida should have a reliable method of receiving hazardous weather alerts and monitor the ongoing situation. The Midnight Weather Roundup. At Daytona Beach, light rain. The temperature was 76 degrees, dew point 71, relative humidity 85%, wind east at 7 miles per hour. The pressure 29.92 inches and steady. Inland with light rain. The temperature was 72 degrees, dew point 70, relative humidity 94%, wind east at 9 miles per hour. The pressure 29.90 inches and falling. At other area locations. Palm Coast, with drizzle, 73 degrees wind southeast at 8 miles per hour. In Ocala, light rain, 68, wind east at 7 miles per hour. Leesburg, heavy rain, 75 degrees, wind east at 13 miles per hour. Sanford, light rain, temperature 75 degrees, humidity 90%, wind east at 13 miles per hour. Pressure 29.89 inches and falling. St. Augustine Airport, with light rain, temperature 75 degrees, wind southeast at 15 miles per hour. In Orlando, rain, 76, the wind east at 12 miles per hour. In Melbourne, light rain, 77, wind east at 6 miles per hour. In Stewart, mostly cloudy, 79. Tampa, light rain, 76, wind east at 5 miles per hour. In Jacksonville, light rain, 68, wind, calm. Miami, cloudy, 83, wind southeast at 12 miles per hour. Again in Daytona Beach, the temperature 76 degrees. Light rain. The latest marine reports. St. Augustine Fishing Pier, air temperature 77 degrees, southeast wind at 21 knots, gusting to 22. At the buoy 10 nautical miles east-northeast of St. Augustine, water temperature is 79. Seas 3 feet with a period of 3 seconds. At the buoy 20 nautical miles east of Cape Canaveral, air temperature 80 degrees and water temperature is 83, east wind at 19 knots, gusting to 25. Seas 3 feet with a period of 4 seconds. At the buoy 125 nautical miles east of New Smyrna Beach, air temperature 78 and the water temperature 81 degrees, seas 2 feet with a period of 8 seconds. For the following, coastal waters from Flagler Beach to the Volusia-Brevard County line out to 20 nautical miles. Small craft advisory in effect through late Saturday night. Tonight, east winds 15 to 20 knots, becoming southeast 20 to 25 knots, late. predominant period 5 seconds. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Showers and chance of thunderstorms. Saturday, south winds 20 to 25 knots. Seas 5 to 7 feet with a dominant period 6 seconds. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Showers and chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers likely and slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Saturday night, southwest winds 20 to 25 knots, becoming west 15 to 20 knots, after midnight. Seas 4 to 6 feet with a dominant period 6 seconds. Rough on the intracoastal waters. Chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms in the evening, then slight chance of showers after midnight. Sunday, wind 10 to 15 knots becoming northeast 5 to 10 knots, in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A moderate chop on the intracoastal waters. Slight chance of showers. Sunday night, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 feet. Mostly smooth on the intracoastal waters. Monday, east winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. A light chop on the intracoastal waters. Chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Monday night, southeast winds 10 knots, becoming south after midnight. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Slight chance of showers. Tuesday, southwest winds 10 knots, becoming west 5 to 10 knots, in the afternoon. Seas 2 to 3 feet. Chance of showers and slight chance of thunderstorms. Tuesday night, north winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet. Chance of showers. Wednesday, northeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 4 to 5 feet. Marine forecast for the following: waters from Flagler Beach to the Volusia-Brevard County line extending from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Small craft advisory in effect through late Saturday night. Tonight, east winds 15 to 20, southeast winds increasing to around 20 knots. Tonight will cause seas to build to between 6 and 7 feet north from Cape Canaveral northward by late tonight. The approximate location of the west wall of the Gulf Stream based on the real-time ocean forecast system as of Friday, October 18th. 41 nautical miles east of Ponce Inlet. 28 nautical miles east of Port Canaveral. 21 nautical miles east of Sebastian Inlet. 14 nautical miles east of Fort Pierce Inlet. 9 nautical miles east of St. Lucie Inlet. The latest available surf temperatures. Daytona Beach was 79 degrees, Tribal Pier at Port Canaveral was 81 degrees, Fort Pierce was 81 degrees, and Jensen Beach was 80 degrees. Here is the tide information. Daytona Beach shores, Sunglow Pier. High tide Friday at 11:53 p.m. Low tide set for the following counties, in Florida, Lake and Volusia. The flood warning continues for the St. Johns River near Astor. Minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast. At 2.3 feet, minor flooding of low-lying streets and yards north of Fox Road on Lake County side of Astor, and from River Road northward on Volusia side of river. Water begins to cover docks at South Moon Fish Camp. The latest tropical cyclone advisory, rain continues to spread inland over much of the Gulf Coast of Florida. Storm surge and wind expected to increase soon. At 10 p.m. Central Daylight Time, the center of Tropical Storm Nestor was located near latitude 28.5 north, longitude 87.0 west. Nestor is moving toward the northeast near 23 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected to continue through Saturday. A turn toward the east-northeast is expected to occur Sunday. On the forecast track, the center of Nestor will move inland over the Florida Panhandle on Saturday morning, and will then move across portions of the southeastern United States later Saturday and Sunday while it becomes a post-tropical cyclone. Nestor is expected to move offshore of the coast of North Carolina into the western Atlantic by late Sunday. Maximum sustained winds are near 60 miles per hour with higher gusts. Some strengthening is possible tonight before Nestor reaches the coast. Nestor is forecast to weaken after it moves inland, and it is expected to lose tropical characteristics and become post-tropical on Saturday. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 160 miles from the center. The Air Force Hurricane recently reported a minimum central pressure is 996 millibars, 29.42 inches. Tropical weather outlook. Issued at 7:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For the North Atlantic, Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico, the National Hurricane Center is issuing advisories on Tropical Storm Nestor, located over the central Gulf of Mexico. Tropical cyclone formation is not expected during the next 5 days. Serving Daytona Beach and vicinity, this is NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-26, the voice of the National Weather Service. This broadcast comes to you from the National Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida, on a frequency of 162.4 megahertz. A required weekly test of the NOAA Weather Radio Public Warning System is conducted each Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon, and again between 6 and 8 p.m. If severe weather is expected, this test will be postponed until the following day. The current time is 12:33 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Special weather statement. Significant weather advisory for Seminole, Lake, Orange and South Central Volusia counties until 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 12:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar was tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from near Bushnell to near Wedgefield. Movement was north at 35 miles per hour. Winds in excess of 40 miles per hour and funnel clouds will be possible with these storms. Impacted include Orlando, Deltona, Sanford, Apopka, and Altamont Springs. Funnel clouds can occasionally touch down and produce brief small tornadoes. Move indoors and stay away from windows. This hazardous weather outlook is for East Central Florida. Day 1, tonight. Thunderstorm impact. Lightning storms will develop over East Central Florida tonight. Expect brief heavy rain, wind gusts of 30 to 40 miles per hour, along with cloud-to-ground lightning strikes. Tropical storm Nestor, located in central Gulf of Mexico this afternoon, will move to the northeast tonight. Rapidly increasing winds through the atmosphere will promote a few strong to possibly severe storms. These rapidly moving storms will be capable of damaging wind gusts near 45 to 60 miles per hour, along with a few tornadoes within the highly sheared wind environment late tonight and into early Saturday morning. Flood impact. Rain amounts up to 1 to 2 inches with isolated amounts of 3 inches may occur tonight. Areas affected by multiple storms may experience standing water with temporary minor flooding of low spots and along roadways. Marine thunderstorm gust impact. Lightning storms and occasional squalls over the Atlantic waters will be capable of producing wind gusts of 35 to 45 knots tonight and into early Saturday. Waterspout impact. A few waterspouts will also be possible over the intracoastal and Atlantic coastal waters tonight into early Saturday. Wind and sea impact. Winds and seas will increase over the marine area tonight, and a small craft advisory is in effect after 10 p.m. tonight over the waters north of Sebastian Inlet, with caution advertised south of Sebastian Inlet. River flood impact. The St. Johns River near Astor remains in minor flood stage and is forecast to be in minor flood stage through this weekend, with only a very slow decline in levels expected. Days 2 through 7, Saturday through Thursday. A continuing threat for storms containing strong wind gusts and perhaps an isolated tornado will occur across the area into Saturday morning. Poor to potentially hazardous boating conditions over the adjacent Atlantic waters are also expected during the weekend. Persons should continue to monitor the latest weather forecasts. Spotter information statement. Spotters should monitor the